This is Kathy from The Servant Tells All, a site that tells people about miracles, angels, God stories, and real experiences that real people have had. We've got all kinds of stories to still tell. So I'm telling you today a story about a woman who was about in her 30s. She had 2 small children, and she took the children to their local McDonald's to play in the balls and on the play equipment while they ate lunch. So she was sitting at the table, and the young children, who were probably 4 and 6 years of age, were playing out on the McDonald's play equipment. And her back was turned toward the door going out to the playground equipment. And she was eating her hamburger. And she turned around to check on the children, and the door opened all by itself. She saw the door just open. So she thought, that's weird. So she got up, went to the door, and thought maybe the wind opened the door. But the door was very heavy. The children were on the playground equipment. Then she looked to see if there were other children out there. There were no other children out there that were big and strong enough to open that door. And her children were not big and strong enough to open that door. So no wind, no kids that could have opened the door, no adults that went out. She looked. There was nobody out there except her 2 children. How did that door open? All by itself. This heavy, heavy door. Well, she decided, and I believe I agree with her, there's only one explanation. An angel opened that door. Now, why? Why did the angel open that door? Why did she have that experience? Well, it turns out that she felt God was calling her to go on a ministry trip to Russia. And she did not want to go on this ministry trip to Russia. And she decided that God was speaking to her through this open door, telling her in her heart that the door to Russia would only be open a short time longer, as far as Christians being able to go and evangelize there. So she felt this was the way that God was showing her, the door is open to Russia. I'm in charge. I opened the door, but the door is going to close. And that is the story, the miracle story of the door that no one but God or his angel opened. A true story. This is Kathy from The Servant Tells All.